suppose this kind of like seventh point, parallel combination natural frequency we are finding out. Suppose this guy is K1, this guy is K2, this is K3, sorry, this is K1, this is K2. These two are different questions, and I'm saying they both are in parallel combination. So best trick to understand parallel combination is you make any one spring rigid, not in reality, in your mind, just to check this is in parallel or not. You make any one spring rigid. After that, you check this mass can vibrate or not. If you are, for example, if you are making this rigid, then of course this will behave like a rod, then this mass cannot go down. It means it is parallel combination. Just make this spring rigid. So it's like it is a complete rod. So mass is attached here. So mass cannot go down. So it is parallel combination. Okay. So this is parallel combination. This is parallel combination. For example, you apply the same approach. Go back. Where? Here. Now you make this spring rigid. Yeah. You make this spring rigid. And after making this spring rigid, do you think this system will not vibrate? No, it will vibrate. It means it is not parallel combination. Okay. You make this one rigid. Do you think system will not vibrate? No, it will vibrate. So what trick is if you want to check if springs are connected in parallel or series, you just do one thing. What can you do? Just imagine any spring as a rigid spring, and then you check mass will vibrate or not. So if mass is not vibrating, it means parallel combination is confirmed, definitely confirmed. For example, if I will give you 3 spring combinations and mass is here, one spring is here, one spring is here, one spring is here. Now you can see, if you will complete this, make this complete rigid, then this guy cannot go like this, right? It cannot vibrate like this. It cannot go anywhere. So when you have 3 springs combination, in that case, they will definitely come at 120, 120, 120 degree. So this example I will explain properly later. Currently I am not going into this. I have different objective to complete. So my main idea is, if you have parallel combination, first of all, how will you check? So I gave you a trick. So if you are comfortable with this trick, then you go for K equivalent, because your natural frequency is going to be K equivalent by mass only. Okay. So whatever kind of combination is there does not matter. Finally, you have to land up by calculating K equivalent only. So how will you calculate K equivalent if springs are like this? So K equivalent is equal to K1 plus K2. That's all. Direct formula for parallel combination. Okay. So this K equivalent you will substitute here, and you will be finding out your natural frequency. Always remember, we are finding out natural frequency as angular frequency. So unit is going to be in radian per second. Amazing trick. Okay. It will work.